Hello. We are live. All right. Now I'm going with some viewers, I guess, cause. Oh, look. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm live streaming. Okay, guys. So some things have happened. High school. Alright, I guess. Yeah, high school should be. Okay, so you're wondering now. If you read the title, you'll be wondering. Isaiah, what the fuck are you talking about now? What kind of goofy lie are you telling right now? Shut the fuck up. It's not a goofy lie I'm talking about. Dude, so if you all know from my last live stream, the Blue Beam Project, I talked about the blue, there's proof that the Earth is flat because the ice walls that we live in. So, for starters, ice walls, I have my school Chromebook here because ice walls, see, this is the ice. See, around here, like, this is where we live at, in the middle over here, like, between North America and South America. Like, this is where we live, right here. Where we at is known as the known realms. Known lands, I meant. My fault. See, this is where we live. And you're all wondering, how does this involve Norse gods? Well, it's on my Chromebook right now. If you look closely, you see that word up there, right? Asgard. If you know mythology, do you know what Asgard is? Oh, yo, let's go, Ronaldo Castaneda. Okay. Now, if you're wondering, how does this involve Norse gods? Now, if you saw, that says Asgard. And Asgard is the home of the Norse gods. So, therefore, similar, okay, for starters, also to point out, this live stream will be a sequel to, like, the Egyptian gods in the Bible thing. Yeah, that one. Anyways, yeah, like, that would mean, like, this exists as, like, the 9 realms are a thing. See here. That means there's 9 worlds. Well, there's more worlds if you count, like, the other mini realms of the ice walls. But look. See, these are the realms. We got Muspelheim, Helheim, Niflheimer, Midgard, Jotunheim, Stenaville and Nineveh, Iflheim, Venomir, and Asgard. So, since they exist, that means that Valhalla and Ragnarok is a thing. So, yeah, so basically, Yao the Bay of the Demiurge is trying to be the ultimate god. And, yo, what's good, the judge? Alright, like I was saying, like, Yao the Bay of the Demiurge, he doesn't want us to do this because he wants to be the only master. Can I be mode? Shiva? How? Okay, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Call in. Yeah, you guys should call in. Come on, guys. Like, I do these live stream for a reason. Like, hang on, let me get my light on. Let me get a light on. If you don't remember, like, I said, like, call in. That's, like, my main thing as a YouTuber. Call inside the chat. Also got another number if you want to call in. See? Benji got in this goddamn stream. Wait, what? Yo, what? Are you serious? Wait, which one is he? The judge. Which one is he right now? What's his name? What's his, like, username on here? I'm waiting. Like, what's his name on here? Like, what's his username on here? Well, I'll try to get started. So, like I said, since, like, they exist, that means, like, Ragnarok is a thing. So, therefore, I'm going to go over some things. Because, like, I know, like, Norse mythology more. I don't know, bro. I hope he joins. Okay, yeah, I want to know. Like, Benji, bro, like, come on. Like, you got to listen on. If you don't believe me, okay. I know you all might be Christians. Like, shut the fuck up. Christianity's the one and only true answer. Well, since Asgard is a phase, that means the Norse gods are a thing. Now, just to point out, I know this sounds random, but also, I dealt with this kid named Brody at my school, and basically his dad is a fucking Nephilim giant. And the thing is, he's the mayor of Center. So yeah, why not? Because I'm a awakened one. So like I talk shit about Nephilim giants a lot. So who knows? I could get banished from Center. What's good, John? Thanks for the emojis. So if I do get banished to Center, that is the first place I'm going to try to move to, Asgard. And not only Asgard, also a homie of mine also showed me this. I'm also going to talk about this stream. We're also going to talk about Hyperior. So basically, if you don't know what this is like the spring parts of like the North Pole. Like this is like between like the ice walls realms, like the mini ice wall realms. Now, if y'all don't know what Hyperior is, since instead of Christianity and Gnosticism that exists, Norse mythology, Egyptian mythology, since Hyperior exists, Hyperia is basically the Greek mythology heaven. So therefore, that will mean the Greek gods exist as well. So, damn, like mythology's been alive the whole time. We don't even know it. Like the top ones, like Greek, Egyptian, Norse, even Christian, not Christian, Abrahamicism, like Gnosticism. Yeah, Gnosticism, the original Abrahamic. Anyways, yeah. So if I do get banished from Center, I might also move around here as well. And oh yeah, basically the reason why that my friend went, because if you look closely, does that symbol resemble something to you guys? Like some sort of like World War II symbol? They removed my comment. Wait, who? Are you serious? Bro, YouTube, quit that shit, bro. Like, YouTube, like, what's the point of having this platform existing? Because, dude, like, that makes no sense. YouTube, like, bro, you can't be doing that. Like, he's just commenting. I mean, the judge, I see your comment still, like, so I can see it, but I just guess that you can't, but it just makes no sense for no reason. Dude, I don't know why YouTube likes to do this shit, because for some reason, YouTube likes to piss people off for no reason. Copyright stuff, like, bro, let's really. One of my live streams, like when I was like doing like the Rockstar like energy drink like skateboard event, one of my live streams got copyrighted. When I wasn't even doing anything, I wasn't even playing a song. We love. I get it, but still, like they piss the people off. Still, like even pisses me off because for starters, my live stream, like the Emerald Towers of Thought, that one got copyrighted as shit at the point like no one even can see it. Even my Rasputin live stream, they got copyrighted, but even though I guess people can still watch it though, I don't know why. YouTube likes to do this shit for no reason. Anyways, okay, we're not even going to talk shit about this right now. Anyways, like I'm just saying, so Asgard and Hyperion. Shit, since the Greek gods exist, that means the Titanomachy was a thing. I'm gonna call you. Okay. Yeah, sure. Please do, because I need callers on here. Make sure I got this turned up for callers to call in. Let me just like turn up my phone's really like loud so like I can like get callers to call in. Anyways, damn. What? Alright, we got a caller chat. Hello, caller, you're live on the air. Hello? Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Yo, we're doing a live. We're talking about the Norse gods here.
I know, I just showed up.
Alright, nice, yeah. Dude, like I said, I don't remember if I told you this, but like, if you listen on, I might be kicked out to a center by sort of someone's Nephilim dad.
I know, I heard. I'm the judge, bro.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm sorry, Judge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
So
I'm going to give some shout-outs and stuff that I can't say in the live chat because they deleted my comment. Fucking.
I know. I don't know why YouTube does this. Like, what's the point?
So we need to fucking. All right. So subscribe to my boy Benji. I don't even know what his fucking YouTube account is, but still subscribe to him. I don't know.
I got you.
Yeah, Benji is so awesome, bro.
Yeah, he's a chill guy.
And I know you people don't know these people, but like fucking, they're like part of Benji's fucking gang of hooligans.
Yeah, dude, come on. Like,
alright. If anybody knows who Elon is, I'm gonna fucking pour like 4 liters of cum inside of her asshole. Alright, that's all I wanted to say, bro.
all right, thank you. Have a nice one.
Have a nice one too, brother.
Yeah, see you next time if you want to call inside future live streams. Have a nice one.
Alright. Thank you, bro. And
Yeah.
say, just in case that I'm I'm the guy who was on the airplane and I had the Burger King crown on. Alright?
Okay.
I'm that guy. I decided to talk to you all the way from over there.
Go ahead. Wait, so does that mean that you're half like West African then?
Yeah, I'm West African. She need me in the stomach.
All right.
Bye, bro.
All right, have a nice one. Oh my god, I know this might not be mythology, but bro, if y'all don't know what he's talking about, the Burger King, that's him, bro. He just called in the Burger King guy. Hang on. Burger King kind. Wait, no. Burger King. What the fuck? Burger King on the airplane. Okay, I know this doesn't involve the Norse gods, bro. I have to still play this because this was him that just called in. This is him.
Get that nigger bitch off the plane! Sir, please you need to stop the children. Please stop. Nigger! Stop.
That's him. He just called in.
Stop it! Get out of my seat, please! We will take care of it, but I need you to stop yelling. She need me in the stomach! Why are you in my face?
Yeah, she named me in the stomach.
I committed any type of violence since I've been on the plane.
You're
No!
yelling and
So
you're
what?
off your seat. Yes, sir. That's
She need me in the
disrespectful.
stomach!
I don't care what she did. You're being
Thank you!
disrespectful.
Somebody get
Shut
this
the
on
fuck
camera!
up for 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was him. He just called inside the stream.
I want a fucking lawsuit right now, motherfucker!
Oh, damn. Anyways, that was him that called him. That's crazy. But hey, I mean, basically in the video, he basically says that he's half West African, so he had the right to like yell that out. When the king speaks, you listen. Yeah. Okay, like I was just saying. So, like I said, if I do kick you out of here, I'll move to like Asgard probably. Wait, why is this thing like? Okay, now we got it going. Asgard, Hyperion, definitely because, bro, if I go to those lands, I'll no longer be a virgin because, for starters, Asgard. Well, Valhalla is a part of Asgard because, for starters, the Valkyries, definitely the Valkyries, and also, what the fuck? No, you stay up, T-Rex. And like I'm just saying, since Hyperion exists, that means the Norse god, the Greek gods exist. That means Aphrodite is a real goddess. Woo! Yeah! Fucking stand. Valkyries, Aphrodite. More goddesses out there. Yeah! Woo! Definitely. If I do get kicked out of Lucera, I'm going to fucking move to those places. Even though I have to pick one, but I'm still choosing. That means I don't give a shit. If it means leaving school behind, fucking like everything, like fuck Lucera, fuck mom and dad, definitely like taking abandoning all that, like still doing the quest, though, still killing gods, and even dealing with y'all the bear himself. God damn, you stay up. Definitely though. You stay there, pterodactyl. Anyways, guys, all right, let's get started with some like actual teachings though. Anyways, that's just crazy though. Oh yeah, but before I know, okay, this is the last interruption before we get to the actual teaching. Wait, okay. So in the main future and like other live streams, dude, the ice walls, like, there's like many realms, like I said, like okay, like for stars, like okay, land of Mars, like basically the whole solar system is the Earth itself, because in the book of Genesis, when God created the firmament, the sun and the moon is up in the way sky inside the firmament. Because basically, the scary part is when like airplanes, like okay, let's say NASA for example, the spaceships, when they try to like get out to the firmament, like it doesn't work. Like airplanes, boats, they all end up in the Bermuda Triangle, and we'll also talk about that in a future live stream. But yeah, and also the Anunnaki lands Shit. If y'all don't remember at last live streams, I showed you a video about the Anunnaki gods. And they are basically the Mayan gods, the real Nephilim giants. Shit. Dude, what if Broly's dad, like, what if he isn't like a Nephilim? Like, he might be a Mayan god. Because, hang on, I gotta show this chat. Dude, like, if you don't remember, the Mayan gods are known to might bring the end of the world. Like, they might bring out the real record of Ragnarok. They will, like, destroy humanity and the whole earth itself. Where is it? Come on. Come on! I need to show these people. See, look. Y'all don't remember this?
This is predicted that the Anunnaki gods is gonna come back and get us, yo. I need y'all to see this video real
The land of Anunnaki, like the Anunnaki land of what it says. Wait. The Anunnaki lands. That is where the Nephilims and the Mayan gods are at right now. And also, dude, this fucking ocean over here, this like sand ocean. If I'm correct, this sandy part is known as the Ocean of Set, the Egyptian god, sea of horses. Yeah. Bro, legitimately, like, the Mayan gods are a threat to humanity at this point. Like, look, like the Simpsons were predicting the future.
Talking about basically the Mayan gods, but the Mayan gods that were pertaining to the. Look at this. Look at this.
See, bro, that's like Dragon Ball Lord Beer is like.
Nephilim beings coming back, destroying the planet. Look at this, y'all. What? And then look at this. Did y'all see this show? Basically how they put together the same type of people at this big ass rave. Y'all, you know what else this reminded me of? This also reminded me of like some Transformers shit, like how they came down and everything. Yo, like, this is almost on the same type of deal. Look at these.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's some like those are like real titans. Like since like okay, for example, like Hyperior. Since that place like exists, that I might move to if I get kicked out of. Basically, wait. Okay, we're back. Dude, YouTube, quit doing that. Don't do that shit again. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Okay, just resume the stream. I don't know what the fuck. I think YouTube got mad because basically I played a video where the Burger King guy. Bro, the video, it's already on. I know the N-word part, like when you yell at, get that. Yeah, I can't say it because I'm not black. Like, anyways, bro, like it's already on YouTube, so I don't know why I get deleted from playing that song when the actual video is on YouTube itself. That's what I'm saying. That's why, bro, I don't understand. Like, let's say I play a video that was already on YouTube, but I get copyrighted. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, anyways, let's get started. Like I was just saying. So. Yeah, basically the Titans might live in the Anunnaki lands. All right, I'll stop talking about like other stuff here. Like I'm saying. So, since the Norse gods exist, I don't mean in the beginning of time there were two realms, Niflheimr and Vindsvolheim. I think that's how you say it. Hang on. Next to like Niflheim, the realm of coldness and snow, and Vindsvolheim, the realm of fire. So, throughout those realms, originally, like, the world was once like a giant itself. Like, the world was a giant known as Ymir, the primordial giant, until Odin and his brothers emerged, and he has killed a giant, and the giant's body became the earth itself. So, yeah. Also, yeah, since like Odin's a real world god, then like similar to Greek mythology, like how it sounds like Greek has Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades as the top gods. I meant. Norse mythology has the same: Odin, the king of the gods; Thor, the strongest of the gods; and Loki, the assassin of the gods. So for gods like Thor, he's the god of thunder. who wields. Oh my god. Hey! What are you barking, guys? Hey! Enough! What the hell? I'm trying to talk. I'm the only one still on stream. It's okay, Judge. Hey! It's just a truck driving. Hey! I'm trying to do a live stream! That's not nice! You say you're sorry! I'm trying to do a live stream! Yeah, Max, get your bushy tail out of there. He has such a bushy tail. Like, look. I'm lucky. You okay, bud? How you doing, bud? I don't know, but they're interrupting my stream! Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, like I was just trying to say. So, Thor, God of Thunder, just so you know, his hammer, Mjolnir, is the strongest object of all of existence. Like, no one can wield it except Thor. Even though there's a point that Thor, okay, there's reasons how you have to. The only way to wield it up normally, like how Thor can, there is 2 ways to wield it up. For starters, you have to wear gauntlets, like gauntlets. Gauntlets like Thor's gauntlets, because in Norse mythology, Thor has gauntlets that he wears to like wield the hammer. And he also has a belt called Mjolnir. I don't know. I forgot the name. Kind of. I can't really pronounce the name. But he wears a belt that gives him the ability to hold up that hammer normally. Oh. We got a caller. Hello, caller. You're live on the air.
What's up, bro?
Wait, are you Muscle Man?
How you doing, bro?
Wait, are you Muscle Man? What? Your voice sounds familiar. Are you Muscle Man from Regular Show?
I am, bro.
Yo, Regular Show!
It's me, Muscle Man.
Yo, what's poppin', Muscle Man? Bro, guess what? Do you know who else knows about Gnosticism?
My mom.
Yeah, your mom! Definitely. Oh my gosh, what's poppin', man? What's happening? How you doing today?
Nothing's happening, bro. I had to go talk to Benson.
Oh, how's Benson? Oh, yeah, Benson, he's mad all the time. What's up with, like, he's like a fucking, like, gumball machine. Like, he's mad, like, you're fired! Like,
I don't know. He's like an absolute asshole, bro.
can I talk to him?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me get him. Wait a second.
All right, Muscle Man, what's happening over here?
Hey, okay, hey, my name's Isaiah Kirkabrew, and my friend Muscle Man, like, you've been mad. What's happening? Like, we're talking about Gnosticism here.
What the fuck do you want with me?
Hey, I'm trying to help you out. Like, you've been angry, and I'm trying to help you out here. So what's happening?
Nothing's happening. I'm trying to get Mordecai and Rigby to do something for me.
Okay, what is it? What do you need them to do?
I'm trying to get a time portal to Hyperborea, but they won't let me.
Yo, I'm trying to get there too. Hang on, I have an image.
Oh, holy shit. All right, hold on.
Bro, since Hyperia exists, that means the Greek gods exist.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to get them to work at my company.
All right, well, you try and get there because I'm trying to live there. If I do get kicked out of Lysander.
All right, I have to go. I have to go work on it. Muscle Man will be back on here.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
All right, yo, bro, we gotta add Benson to, like, the friend group because, bro, like, he's trying to get the Hyperporia like how I am. Hyperporia.
Benson is chill.
Dude, if I live in Hyperporia, I'm going to try to riz up Aphrodite, definitely, bro. All like the Greek goddesses, Athena, Artemis, Persephone, Hera, Demeter, Hestia, Smash. Oh, Smash. Oh, I'm about to go.
Bro.
Yeah.
What the actual fuck, bro?
What?
Fuck, you mean you're gonna raise up all the Greek goddesses?
Bro, I want to.
Alright. Game is game, bro.
Yeah, game is game.
You know what else thinks this game is game?
My mom!
My mom.
Definitely, bro. Yo, mama, my mom.
Well, I I have to go help Benson to work on the time machine, the hyperborea.
Got it. Yeah, I hope I talk to High Five Ghost next time. So there's like skips or pops. Anyways, have a good one.
He's just watching silently. All right, bro.
All right, have a nice one.
You too, bro.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Muscle Man, if you're watching. I didn't mean to like hang up that quickly. But anyway, oh my god, that is crazy, bro. Muscle Man. Wait, I gotta show you guys the images. Hang on. Muscle Man. If y'all don't know what regular show is, bro, like you seen this green dude, bro. He just called in. Yo, the judge. Guess what, the judge? Muscle Man called in, and I also talked to Benson. Hang on. Benson. Wait. Regular. Yeah. Benson. Yeah, he's this angry ass like gumball machine. God, text message. Huh? Get here. Okay, like I was just saying. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's just fucking funny. Anyways, like I was just trying to say, let's actually like do this shit. Okay. So yeah, you gotta like wield the gauntlets and a belt to like wield the hammer. And also there's the trickster god Loki. Yeah, he's a trickster, like his pranks could go too far, like for starters, like he will do anything to like piss off anyone, like for starters, like bro, like he once like shaved like Thor's wife's Sif's, like the god Sif's hair that pissed Thor's off, because for starters, like, okay, for starters, I know this might sound sexist or fuck it up, I'd say, but who wants a bald woman? Because I don't, okay? It's just a fact that I'm stating out, okay? Like, just bald women, nah, bro, like, that's worse than bald, man. Like, that shit does not turn me on. But anyways, like I'm just trying to say, in Asgard, to get there is the Bifrost. The Bifrost is a rainbow it's a rainbow, like, bridge that leads to, like, Asgard. See, for example, like this. Like this image over here. This is the Bifrost. And no, do not get the wrong feeling like it's LGBTQ. Oh my gosh, it's so gay. Let's go. No, it's not gay, dude. Besides, this shit's been around before like LGBTQ. So like, don't take this shit as like the LGBT way. Anyways, in Midgard is the realm that is similar to like, it's basically Earth itself at this point. And Jotunheim is the realm of the giants. Yes, I guess you could say in Jotunheim, I guess you could say there was probably Greek titans secretly, Mayan gods, Anunnakis, Nephilims, yeah, all of them inside Jotunheim, because Jotunheim is the home. Yo, what happened, bro? Like, YouTube. Yo, what happened, bro? Like, YouTube, stop it. I said stop it. How many times do I have to do it? Quit doing that. I'm sorry. Just YouTube just fucking like reconnected my live stream for no reason. Quit it. Whoever it is, I don't know. Maybe it's not YouTube. Okay, like I'm just trying. Vanaheim, home of Enir. And there's Iffelheim, home of the light elves. Yes, in Norse mythology, I guess people are going to get pissed off, but yes, that would mean elves do exist. There's Muspelheimr, home of the fire giants and demons. Yep, the fire realm. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Demons, giants. So probably, I guess if they're like, that means I don't even know about Mayan mythology, but it leads me to ask: is there a Mayan god of fire? I might sound retarded asking this. Yes, Kuki. Mayan deity. Okay. Why does my live stream keep? Okay, I'm curious. I know I might sound retarded just searching that up, but like, okay. Just don't judge me, all right? Because I don't really know about Mayan mythology either way. Even though I have Mayan blood inside me of my dad's side, but still. Okay. Fire. Okay, so I mean that Mayan god, he probably lives there. Okay. And the Veer, home of the Dwarves. Ooh, dwarves. So yeah, people are getting mad, but yeah, that don't mean dwarves do exist. Then there's Niflheimer, World of Ice, Fog, and Mist, Ice Realm. Yeah, and there's Helheim. Yeah. Okay. But by the way, if you don't know what Helheim is, it's basically Helheim is like the Norse mythology Hell version. It's like it's ruled by Loki's daughter Hel. Now, isn't that except like Hell's name? It's the word Hell, but except it's just one L. It's just Hel, and that's it. And there's Asgard, home of the Aesir. Asgard is also the same with Valhalla, so that means those that died in battle, they will go up, greeted by the Valkyries. Valkyries? Okay. If you don't know what Valkyries are, they're basically like they're daughters of Odin, for example, half human, half god. Basically, demigoddesses, and they're big. They're practically they train the inhalers. If you don't know, inhalers are like undead warriors that Odin will lead during Ragnarok, and the inhalers they are basically once human, but except they're good. Like they died in battle, and they are trained to feat. Because in Valhalla, by the way, Valhalla is the Norse mythology heaven. Valhalla is a paradise where Valkyries, definitely, bro. That's like if I do get kicked out of the center, I will move to Asgard, definitely. And Valhalla, you get trained by those Valkyries. Same with some other gods, like I guess like gods like Thor and Odin. But yeah, Valkyries. Uh, they're by the way, the leader is Brynhilde. Like I was just trying to say, so in Valhalla, all day you feast and train. Yeah. I guess you could say you'd be like Goku. You're basically training like Goku. Get to eat whatever you want and train as hard as can. Like train any way you want. That includes sword fighting. Yeah, I don't think guns will probably. If I guess they probably upgrade with guns, but yeah, I guess so. Anyways, all right. Damn. I wonder if Asgard is like. I wonder if like Asgard looks like this. The Marvel 4 version of Asgard. But just so you know, like Marvel's 4, like I know it's just a comic to Marvel, but still like it's not correct. Like what happened? Like for starters, like okay, for example, like if I search up like the name, like they're not gonna think I'm talking about the Norse god, but like watch this, guys. T Thor. Now, if I search up Thor, for example, they're thinking I'm talking about the Marvel's 4 over here. Okay, there's a lot of things to point out about Thor over here, the Marvel version of Thor. For example, Thor is not blonde. He's supposed to be, he's basically a red ginger. Like his face, his beard is supposed to be red, orangey red, yeah. And Thor, he's known to be have like a really like beardy build, like a Valkyrie. He's supposed to have like a really bushy beard, similar to Odin. And for example, Munir over here is not supposed to look like that. See, hang on. Thor's hammer. And okay, not the Marvel's hammer, but and mythology. Come on. For example, there. Basically, like this Munir, this is what Munir is supposed to look like. This is like the actual Munir. Just so you know, Munir is also the name of like Thor's hammer. And yeah, and this is like God of War guy, right? Like what the hammer looks like. And for example, hang on. Yeah, I know about God of War. Like I'm just trying to say, like, okay, what the fuck just happened? for example, like Thor, like this is how Thor is supposed to look like. This is what Thor's supposed to look like. I don't know about the fat gut part, but like mostly the Thor from like Twilight of the Gods. And just so you know, the Twilight of the Gods is also a name for Ragnarok. So since Ragnarok is a thing, then Ragnarok is the end of the world version of Norse mythology. Now, basically, in Ragnarok, when Ragnarok happens, Loki is actually the bringer of Ragnarok, the traitor of the gods of Asgard, who will bring the final destruction and judgment to Asgard, where he will bring the forces of every single giant of Norse mythology. Shit, that would mean he's basically like he's leading the fucking. So that means Loki he is leading the Anunnaki gods, I guess you could say, even though that's not a thing in Norse mythology, but still, he will be leading the Nephilim, Titans, and he will lead them to Asgard, even the forces of Helheim, the forces of the dead. And the signs of Ragnarok is Winter is a non-stop winter for 3 years with poison in the air, the dead rising. Yeah, that's Ragnarok. And also, there are monstrous beings. There's like 2 famous monstrous beings that will attack Ragnarok. For example, Loki will kill one of Odin's son, Balder, and Loki will. And also, another signal of Ragnarok is when Ragnarok starts. The messenger of the god Heimdall, son of Odin, he will blow Gjallarhorn that will start Ragnarok, and Gjallarhorn is supposed to echo throughout all of the realms, mostly the whole cosmos at this point. That will start the end of the world. And during Ragnarok, Odin would be slain and killed, will be swallowed by the wolf Fenrir. And after that, of course, the son of Odin, god of war, Tyr, will kill Fenrir for that. And also, Thor is supposed to battle the serpent Jörmungandr, where they will clash out because for starters, Thor and Jörmungandr are big enemies against each other. And Thor will kill Jörmungandr, but after Thor kills Jörmungandr, Thor will take 9 steps away. Then after that, Thor will fall down and die due to like Jörmungandr's poison. Then after Ragnarok, in Ragnarok, the fire Jotunheim Surtur will use his flame sword to crush all of the realms, destroy the whole world, and all of the earth gets consumed by fire and ice, and a new earth appears where the god Balder gets resurrected. And there will be a new human, 1 female, 1 male. They will reproduce to like start the human race again. And also, this new version of Earth is supposed to be more peaceful than Ragnarok, more peaceful than the last world we had. Then after that, Thor's sons actually, Magni and Modi, will wield Mjolnir together. Yeah. It's basically Norse mythology. And basically, since we're talking about Ragnarok here in Norse mythology, I'm going to play this song. Now, I know what happens when I play a song. YouTube is going to be like, oh no, he played the song. Oh no, he played a song. That's it. Copyright. It's a fucking... Yeah, YouTube's always copyrighting me, bro. Like, I legitimately get copyrighted when I play a song. Shut up. Dude, I don't know why, but for example, if I play a song on my phone, on live, I get copyrighted. For no reason. I legitimately get copyrighted for no reason. So basically, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to have like the singer, like the one who wrote the song? Am I supposed to have his permission to play his songs? Because that makes no sense. When did I do any of this? But anyways, Bringer of Ragnarok. Yeah, if I do move out soon, I'm definitely moving to Asgard. That means yes, I will be Muscle Man and Benson. If you're watching this, my guy, even the Burger King guy, the judge. If you are hearing this, that would mean yes, I will fight in Valhalla. Well, basically, Asgard's a part of Valhalla, so yeah, I'll be living inside Valhalla. Here he is. I know I might get copyrighted, but here, this is the song though. Yeah. Bringer of Ragnarok.
Decay underneath. Ravens in the sky. And kings shall deceive. We have come into the night. Thunder raise him war and night. We have come into the night.
There's some real shit over here though. Yeah. We'll fight Vikings for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. The war and I, we are coming to the night. God of War over here. Kratos. Shield fight! I keep fucking jamming out. Bro, I can't help it. It's such a fucking catchy, rocky song. Welcome to Valhalla. The Rock. Ooh. Ragnarok. Definitely. I am a fucking Viking. No, actually, I'm not joking over here because on my mom's side, I come from the Vikings of my mom's side. Yeah, Mayans of my papa's side, Vikings of my mommy's side. And why not? I'm gonna fucking say it like that either way. I don't give a shit. Anyways, when I get done with this live stream, yeah, I can tell when YouTube sees I play that song, he just played a song. It's time to get copyrighted. Copyright. Fuck you. Oh my god. Like, do you understand like how much I work hard to make these videos YouTube? Like, I really wanted like people to see the video of Emerald Tablets of Fire. And you have to copyright the shit so hard at the point no one can even see it. Anyways. Now, if you all remember, like, I did the one about Record of Ragnarok. Yes, I'm going like the entire Record of Ragnarok world explained. And who knows, it might not just be like other mythologies like Greek or Norse that exist. There could be others instead of Egypt, like Hinduism, and Japanese mythology. Shit, that would mean Buddha might exist as well. Anyways, and just so, well, the video's gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell the record of Ragnarok version of how the world came to be. Okay, turn this up. So, okay, play.
Valhalla is where all the gods live together and features different realms for all pantheons we have seen in Record of Ragnarok. This can be called the first world. We then have Midgard or
Yeah.
Earth, the
So like Valhalla, like Asgard, it could be the Eons as well. Like the first world, like Asgard, like the first world, Valhalla.
second world for humanity, and then the third, known as Helheim, realms for all pantheons we have seen in Record of Ragnarok. This can be called the first world. We then have Midgard or Earth, the second world for humanity, and then
Where we
the
live in
third,
Midgard.
known as Helheim, Hell, or the Underworld, which
Okay. Oh yeah, they show some picture that basically in Egyptian mythology, the Egyptian underworld is named the Dew Out, so they could also name that as well because basically Helheim, since the Greek gods exist, that means Hades is the ruler of Helheim. Well, either whatever you want to call it, the underworld, hell, the true realm of Yel, the Bay of God, Satan. Yeah.
likely features many realms of its own, similar to Valhalla. Long before the current gods we know in the story, the primordials existed, who seemingly created the universe and featured around 88 of them. This is alongside 4 being
Shit, I'm sorry, guys. I can't really hear it from this phone. Hang on. This phone's more louder. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the video. I'm not talking about the live stream, but just. And please, no ad. I don't need an ad. Come on. Why you gotta be so glitchy, phone? Oh, thanks. YouTube, stop it. Not this YouTube, just this phone. Like, just why does this phone have to be glitchy as fuck? Why? Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'm gonna lose viewers. I don't do this. Finally, playlist I was just looking for. And please be more louder. There it is. No, not ad. Okay, none of the above. Submit.
Valhalla is where all the gods live together.
There, that's more louder.
Features different realms for all pantheons we have seen in Record of Ragnarok. This can be called the first world. We then have Midgard or Earth, the second world for humanity, and then the third, known as Helheim, Hell, or the Underworld, which likely features many realms of its own, similar to Valhalla. Long before the current gods we know in the story, the primordials existed, who seemingly created the universe and featured around 88 of them. This is alongside.
What the hell? Are we getting a caller? Where's... Okay. We're getting a caller, chat. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. How are you doing today?
I'm wondering, what chosen one can only understand.
Okay, when I put that on the title, that means like people are listening of what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to wake people up from this madness. Like I'm trying to understand like what is going on. So that when I mean chosen ones, that means like they're awakened. They know who God really is. Like they have like knowledge, like Nostradamus and Rasputin does.
Wait. Why do you look like Skibidi?
What the fuck you just said to me, bud? My guy, I am trying to save people, bro. I legitimately fight against the ICE immigration.
I thought you were Skibidi.
No, we don't even talk about that shit around here, bro. Hey, for that, bro. Since I see your number, I'm gonna put your number to Pornhub. I'm joking, bro. Like, don't even fuck with me at this point, bro. Like, I'm just, bro, just like, don't do that shit. Like, we don't talk about Skibidi around here. Oh my gosh, what is it? Hello?
I'm sorry, man. It was my evil twin, Slavery.
Wait, yo, Landry?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, bud? Yo, that was your evil twin?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh my, yo, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to, like, if bro, like, I didn't mean to, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, what's happening? How you doing today, Landry? I'm live streaming.
I'm doing good on your stream, man. It's
All
a
right.
really good one.
And don't worry, I won't put your number to porn. Trust me.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's just your. I'm sorry, bro. I thought that was your. I thought that was a different person.
I'm just gonna watch the rest of your stream. Thank you for streaming, though.
Yeah, of course, bud.
See ya.
Yeah, have a nice one. That was a strange caller. Shit, I could have told him that Muscle Man called in earlier. Even the racist Burger King guy was even called in. Let's continue on.
Or being recognized as the leaders or pillars, the group known as the Yggdrasil, who ruled the original world as the
Yggdrasils.
strongest, that being the ones known as Ymir, the primordial giant, the lord of chaos, the demon king Satan, and of course the creator god Odin.
Okay, so what if he just said? So basically, what am I doing with my legs? So basically, Ymir, like, who knows? Maybe Odin could be God himself if Record of Ragnarok could be telling the truth. Because what if Odin is really Yaldabaoth Demiurge really the whole time, and we just didn't know it? Alongside of Ymir, Demon King Satan, and well, since Odin is basically Yaldabaoth, I mean Odin is basically Satan himself. But who knows? Practically in the after the primordial gods didn't exist anymore, a unknown non-named god like picked up the sword and he became the biblical Odin that we know today. So yeah, that.
Which featured the crazy war that concluded with the pillars being sealed away, at least apart from their weapons, which later allowed Odin to reawaken in a nameless god, naturally
Yeah, like I
beginning
just
his
said
plan
before.
to resurrect the others, which we're currently seeing in the background.
So okay, for stars, if this is true, if this like Odin, like if the biblical Odin that exists in the Asgard that's the point that appeared in my map, then who knows? I might slay Odin as well. Because I want to be a part of Ragnarok.
But during that crazy battle, only a few primordials survived, most notably Izanagi, who later saved Akitasu.
Alright, if you don't know who Izanagi is the leader of the Japanese gods in Japanese mythology. So who knows? Damn, maybe Izanagi maybe did exist. Who knows?
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? No! Come on, why?
On Disney Plus.
Allow me to adjust your gravity.
Shut up!
Only a few primordials survived, most notably Izanagi, who later saved Akitasuji after the Susanoo fight, and was recognized as the supreme god of the Japanese pantheon, with us having other supreme gods introduced that aren't primordials like Izanagi, notably Ra for the Egyptian pantheon,
Ra, the Egyptian gods.
Mazda, and ones known as the head or chief gods. So this connects back to Valhalla, which you could view as the hub world for all the godly realms. Shiva is the supreme god of the Hindu or Indian
Yeah,
pantheon.
Shiva.
Odin is the supreme god of the Norse pantheon, as this version isn't technically in his primordial body. And then we have the Greeks. The pantheon we've
Greek
learned
gods.
the most about, had the most fights, and seemingly are the most important in the Ragnarok story. So Hades is the supreme god, or I should say was the supreme god of Helheim, meaning of the underworld or the main realm of that world, while Zeus is the supreme god of the Greek pantheon, something he acquired during the Titan tournament where he defeated and killed his father Kronos.
Okay, so similar to Record of Ragnarok, like even though it might not happen, like okay, Ragnarok might not be all out war. It could be like a tournament where humans from real world, like historic humans fight against every like any like mythological god. I don't know if that could be Ragnarok because basically in this version, similar to like Record of Ragnarok, the Titanarchy in the Greek pantheon was basically a Greek tournament with Zeus fighting against every single Titan in that tournament.
The Olympian Greeks maintained that control during the later war with the primordial goddess Gaia and the Titans we saw during the Hades flashback.
And basically, okay, it just shown. Basically, it was not Gaia that started Titanarchy. It was basically her son and Zeus's father Kronos, the king of the Titans. And it's basically said that during the Titanarchy, it's basically the same with the Gigantomachy. It's another war. And that the Gigantomachy, it happened like years late, like eons ago, like eons later on after the Titanarchy, when there was more gods. Like basically Hercules took part of it. And basically it's shown that Zeus and Poseidon and others like Ares and Hermes, they killed off all the giants while Hades was down there just taking down all of the Titans in hell.
Zeus is the chairman of the gods' council in Valhalla, meaning he is the one
That wasn't really the
god above
Titanarchy.
everyone else in the current story. On top of that, across these different worlds and realms, we have the various species and groups.
What are you doing, phone?
One supreme god above
Fair.
everyone else in the current story. On top of that, across these different worlds and realms, we have the various species and groups we have seen in the story. This makes up the Ragnarok universe. We also have the ones known as the Outer Gods, who seem to exist across the many realms, but aren't officially part of the politics or rules set up in Valhalla, the hub world. And it's likely the case that each realm in Valhalla has some type of counterpart in Helheim, such as these various demons from different pantheons. But I'm imagining once Anubis fights in the main series, which could be next for round 12, and more fights.
Well, no, okay. This was like before round 12. Basically, in round 12, it's Kotoki versus Odin. So yeah, speaking of Odin, Odin's fighting for the next round of Ragnarok.
Pockets of the gods, such as all these demonic or outer gods as well. We will have
Motherfucker, bro, I want to take on all those fucking gods. No, legit, like, when I started doing my godly slaying quest, I want to fucking take on all those outer demonic gods, definitely, because I'll fight any fucking god that is demonic and unholy, definitely, bro. Like, speaking of Yaldabaoth, for example, yeah, definitely. And after I kill all them off, I'm gonna fucking get with a fucking goddess, definitely.
About that aspect of the story. It's also important to know.
And I don't give a shit. People think I'm crazy.
Ragnarok is kind of based on a cloud thing as well. For example, the more popular a specific pantheon is, or a specific god is, their rank and I guess power when it comes to moving throughout the different worlds is expanded on. For example, the supreme gods are the only ones who are officially allowed to travel to the different worlds, meaning going from Valhalla to Helheim. This is of course going through the gate known as the Bifrost, which somewhat connects to overall strength, but isn't exactly the case. For example, Sun Wukong is regarded in the Record Ragnarok series as a low-ranking god. He doesn't have an insane clout. He isn't recognized as a supreme god in any regard, but he's still one of the strongest as declared by Zeus himself. And right now what we're seeing in the current Apocalypse of the Gods fight with Suzaku versus Indra, where this group is highlighted as part of the Chinese pantheon, but very low rank compared to the high-ranking gods in this realm of
I don't
the
think
world.
Chinese
However,
mythology has a
when an
supreme god.
individual can acquire insane strength, like what Suzaku's done, like what Sun Wukong has done, and many others as well, they do have the ability to enter the hub world such as Valhalla, which is why all these outer gods have appeared at the start of Apocalypse of the Gods, watching Record of Ragnarok start, which
Hey, come on.
Fred Meyer shoppers get up high quality and down low prices.
Stop
Fred
it!
Meyer, fresh for everyone. Swiping right on credit now.
Bro, that is not even cool music, dude. Every time of an ad, bro. The most ugliest animation, the most ugliest people, ugliest music.
At chase.com/rides.
Shut up.
which includes Morrigan, officially shown in the main series during Loki's flashback to the Chapter 1 events, highlighting that Apocalypse of the Gods
Morgan.
is indeed canon. If they wield insane strength, they can kinda do whatever they want, but if they go too far, like what Ra did, going against all of Valhalla for the sake of trying to destroy humanity on his own, resulting in even supreme gods to be recognized as outer gods when something like that occurs. But that's a brief outline of how the entire Record of Ragnarok world works. Of course, there are some issues and inconsistent elements, but this is a brief explanation. I would like to also make it clear that while many things about the gods from various religions and mythology is accurate to what we know in the real world, most things are not, as they're trying to connect all these things into one story. So yes, some aspects may apply, but most things don't, and it's better to consider these characters within the Record Ragnarok story solely. With some very important examples being the role of Jesus in Record of Ragnarok.
How come he
He's
wasn't in the
simply
anime?
one of the four sages
'Cause he was only in the
alongside
manga.
Buddha and these other two. He's not a fighter, nothing like that is considered.
Dude, he should be. Bro, like if there's could be a possible of around 15, please. Instead of the human fighters that I chose, dude, we need to have Jesus in the future to fight. Like, bro, let's say like he's basically the primordial god killer. Like, let's say Jesus had the power to kill a primordial god that no god has ever achieved before.
For Record of Ragnarok,
And you gotta understand, the real Jesus, he came from a higher god, higher than God, whatever you want to call him. God, Yahweh, Allah, or Yaldabaoth. Because basically, you know the free trilogy, the Abrahamic pantheon, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. One of them has to be true, because for some, Christianity knows God is, of course, God. And the original name, Yahweh, your face cam is less than 100 feet more. What? 40 point 1 what the hell are you trying to say, bro? I'm trying to talk about something else. Anyways, like I'm just trying to say, like the original, like if you listen closely to the name Yaldabaoth, it comes from the Hebrew root word Yahweh, and Islam sees God as Allah. Well, Jesus comes from the goddess Sophia, the true God. Your pixel. I'm sorry. I don't know why my camera has to be this way. I'm so sorry, dude.
God of
Shit.
Record of Ragnarok, round 12.
Run. Are you serious? Like, fucking dude. No, it's okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry. Okay. Damn it, I actually went to a different video. What?
Fighter, nothing like that is considered for Record of Ragnarok.
Instead of just paying attention to my face, like just listen on, just like listen on.
Of Christianity that created Adam probably won't be expanded on or shown in any degree when it comes to the future of Ragnarok. Just one little mention to explain how Adam came to be. And the various demons we have in Record of Ragnarok are even more of a mystery. We have Beelzebub's flashback where it's heavily implied that he is in fact the current Satan, but we have no information about how it connects to the primordial god known as Satan. I hope some of these elements get expanded on in the future, but for now it's a unknown mystery. We know the existence of Hajun in his original body was long before Hades became the ruler of Helheim, so there's likely various other demons, and then the ones that have been introduced in Record of Ragnarok are pockets of the gods as well, like Bilal and his connection to the others, as an aspect that will likely be explored in the future. So some updates to this video will be made over the years, with there also being other things I didn't really touch upon in today's video, such as the various demigods we've seen throughout the series, some being fighters that connect to other pantheons and realms within Valhalla. But to conclude, I'll say the most important groups in all Record of Ragnarok when it comes to the current day is the Greek pantheon, whose story and lore seemingly has been fully explained considering the crazy amount of fighters they had in the main series, and even some further expansions in Prometheus' flashback, where we actually saw Kratos as well officially in the story. Then the most important currently is likely the Norse pantheon, considering we just got done with Loki's fight against Simo, which included his flashback. The Norse pantheon also features all the Valkyries, so Brunhilde and Gol are connected to that. Siegfried, one of the most important characters in all Record of Ragnarok, as the boyfriend of Brunhilde and primordial vessel for Odin. Then of course the main villain in all Record of Ragnarok is pretty much the leader and creator of that pantheon as well. So the future is about them, the current is about them, and who knows what Thor will end up doing in the future of the story as well. Anything is possible. The Indian pantheon as Shiva is recognized as a head god, and now we have Indra fighting in pockets of the gods as well. And then all the others, the Japanese have slowly been highlighted and rising throughout the story, both of them. Likewise with the Chinese pantheon, which has the most evolution in pockets of the gods thus far. But if you enjoyed today's video, subscribe for more, check out this playlist with all the others, shout out to the members. That's it guys, peace.
Crazy. Who knows? Maybe all that could be true. That's trippy. Where's my... Anyways. Man, yeah, I want to take on those other gods. You all take on any demon god. Come on. Just say the word. Odin, other Norse gods. If anyone's watching this video, you know like a demon god, bro, definitely, bro. Send them to me, bro. I'll fight a demon god. I've been ready. Anyways, also, before I end this off, I want to show you one more video. So there's an American version of Record of Ragnarok because Record of Ragnarok was made in Japan. There's this American comic called God is Dead. This one's a really badass, like fucking, like no, it's not just humans and gods fighting. It's actually the gods fighting each other. Like, basically, okay, this video, like, I want to prove something to you. Before I end this off, I know you might not see because, like, my camera's blurry, kind of, because I don't know why. Dude, like... It feels like Christianity is like the main like bully against like any mythology. Like let's say a Christian is just like chilling and he visits like a person that believes in the Greek gods or a person that believes in the Egyptian gods or a person that believes in the Norse gods, and he just ends up as an asshole like, why do you believe those false deities? They're just fallen angels. You should be worshiping Jesus Christ. God is the true answer in light. Like that's just a bully. Speaking of which, like, dude, like this like is just a bully. Like, I'm gonna show it to you guys, but just like you'll understand what I mean if you all just like listening. Come on. So basically, okay, I don't know why we have Zeus like strangling Ra for some reason. Hey, let me read that out. Hang on. Bring them! Bring your boat boys and the Neha! Bring those wrinkling pigs! The Norse! Bring them all! For what? The fuck? Is that raw? I'll gouge them under my heel just like I did. Wait, no! What the fuck is that? Oh no! The hell? It can't be! What is it? God is back! Oh, so this is basically not the Gnostic gods, the Aldebaeth. Here's Olympus. Okay, what does it say? Safe! The mighty Zeus will not be driven back to his mountain like a hart before wolves will where are here to regroup. The hell is happening? Get Athena, Ares, and gather your forces. We will return to that deep place with the foot all of 1,000 soldiers. Jeez, what is happening, Zeus? Let me read this about. Apollo, I have given demands. Stop staring eagle at the sun. You're a vine child, not the sun. Helios. So that's basically the Greek god Apollo, I guess. Something is wrong. Oh my god, what has happened? The horses are... What the fuck? Is that like Kentucky samurai swords? My father is dead. His companions said Olympus is under attack. Okay. Whoa, what has happened? Whoa. They came from the sun. Thousands in their tremble and flames. Those are on the wings. Silence, Kurgman. Hear me, little gods of Olympus. So, okay, basically, Helios just got killed. Who the fuck are they? Oh my god. Okay, let me read this out. So we got the Christian angels, like the biblical angels over here. So basically, let me just read this out. I am Michael, Trojan of the Most. These lands are the realms of His Lord. Our Father shown him abyss, and his mercy will be upon you. Do not demand his warrant. It's basically the Archangel Michael. Storm Egg! Zeus getting ready. Meet the storm! Okay, Zeus go battle the angels. Damn, yeah, Zeus. Okay, Zeus kills the angels. Okay. You stand the thunder to speak in my father's voice as a babe of hymns to rumble a word. Creation will not miss your tremblance. Jeez. Michael talking shit to Zeus. Shit, they sumo. Was that sumo wrestling? They sumo wrestling each other? God damn. Okay. Jabir, come here and help me bring them women to heal. What the hell? Angel and so is that Athena? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get banned, but this video's on YouTube, but it's just I'm sorry, guys. So Athena's gonna challenge an angel, I guess. I'm not gonna show that. God damn. Oh no, don't tell me she gets killed. Angel. No! Come on! Come on, bro. It's always the babes that has to get killed. Come on, bro. Okay, who's this? I yield. I accept the mercy of the Lord. And of course, Apollo gets slaughtered by an angel. It is delivered. Yeah, great. See, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, angels, like, not angels, like, here, bro. Like, these are just archons. Like, they're not like eons, bro. Like, okay, so if the Christians are supposed to be peaceful beings, then how come we have angels slaughtering the Greek gods? Like, they're fucking demons. Okay, here we go. I will prevail. Zeus will end your forever. Here comes Asgard. Okay, now here's some Norse mythology, actually. See, goddamn, like, the angels, they're like bringing Ragnarok. Damn, like, they're bringing... And over here, oh my gosh, this is what I mean. So basically, Michael has Zeus tied up, like, chained up on his chariot. See, this is what I'm saying, like, Christians, they're bullies. Like, they're bullies to, like, other religions for some reason, for no reason, like... Most of them are, because let alone like Christianity, you have many religions they fall. Like for starters, there's Judaism, Islam. Well, even though they're not Christianity, but they're Abrahamic either way, like Christianity. But like I'm saying, bro, there's like Catholic, Orthodox, Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses. So there's no way they're talking shit. Like I thought they're supposed to be the most peacefulest of religions, and we have this. We legitimately have angels legitimately chaining up Zeus on a chariot like this. Please help me. Here's the in here. We heard to tell of your coming. That's far enough. Okay, let me read this. Things greens won't ever you. None can approach the golden realm, save for across the rainbow bridge, and the what that was is warned by me. Inhalers. Yeah, of course the angel has to win. Flaming sword, hardly thickness. Oh shit. Damn. I am Balder, the beautiful nothing under heaven and earth will harm me. What? Alright, we got Balder. Is that so? What are you? I just said cuss word. Fuck. When your horn, watchman, Asgard falls today. So yeah, basically in this version, angels bring upon Ragnarok. Odin died and released a wolf. Oh, so basically, so now we got some real Ragnarok action. They're gonna release Fenrir. Yeah, but here he is. I am Fenrir, who wielded hat, Hodman stuck. Odin was mine to feast upon on the end of the days, and you have driven my meal. Yeah, of course, Fenrir has to be pissed off because, of course, in real Norse mythology, Fenrir is supposed to kill Odin, and I can't really help but like understand like Fenrir over here. I'm hungry, and Fenrir like he kills off the angels. I guess that's the end of that video over here. So yeah, like the Bay official, like he's not a peaceful god. Like you understand that. Okay, guys, I hope you learned something today. So like you have to understand hype. And I've looked over my comments and basically like, yeah. So if Brody's dad, fucking Nephilim giant, if he does kick me out of center, I might move to Asgard. And also, like what Muscle Man and Benson says, yeah, bro, I'm playing like also like if I don't move to Asgard, I might also. Okay, is my camera for real right now? Dude, why is my. Hang on, chat. Dude, stop it. YouTube. My camera is frozen for some reason. Hyperior. Yeah, okay, like I'm just trying to say. I can't dude, YouTube, look, I showed them 2 videos actually free because of the song. But goddamn, why you gotta be such a bitch? You gotta fucking freeze my tablet, my phone. Not phone, it's not a phone, it's a tablet. Anyways, like, okay, like I'm just trying to say. I might move to Hyperion instead. So anyways, all of you have a good day, and YouTube, quit freezing my camera. I'll see you guys next live stream tomorrow.